his case. Coach Joe Kennedy joins us now, along with First Liberty Executive Counsel Mike Berry. Welcome, Coach. Welcome, Mike Berry. I'm going to start with you, Joe. First of all, when the school asked you to stop praying, did you stop praying?
Well, initially, I was very confused by everything. And once the school got their lawyers involved, then I had to get legal counsel. And I knew my rights as an American. So I just kept praying by myself. But I never again prayed with any of the kids, any of the students.
So when they fired you, you stopped praying and then they fired you. Were you surprised by that?
Yes, it was all very confusing because one minute they said I could pray even when I'm on duty, just don't do it with the kids. So I abided by that. Then they said, oh, we could still see you. And if people could see you, that's bad. And next thing you know, I'm on the sidelines, and I've been on the sidelines for going on 7 seasons now.
Wow. God forbid someone see you pray. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, don't
Mike,
give thanks today.
Yeah, of all the terrible things happening at schools these days, give me a break. Mike, how excited are you that this is going all the way to the Supreme Court?
Well, it's fitting that this is the NFL playoff weekend because we feel like we're going to the Super Bowl. And yeah. I'm so glad that Coach pointed out that, to answer your question, Rachel, the school district told him initially, you can't pray with the players or with students. And Coach completely abided by that. The school district even agreed and admitted that he complied with every one of their orders, but then they kept moving the goalposts. And they said, well, now you can't pray by yourself. And just as Coach said, they said, because we don't want somebody who's in the stands to see you praying and somehow think that the school is establishing a church, which is absolutely ridiculous. But that's, they believe in the separation of church and state, or the so-called separation of church and state. And, we encourage everybody to go to firstliberty.org to get all the facts, the real facts on this case, to find out exactly what all the tricky and sneaky moves that the school district has done to try to deprive Coach Kennedy of his First Amendment rights. He's a Marine Corps combat veteran. He has served this country. He knows what his rights and his freedoms are. They messed with the wrong Marine. Yeah, they sure did. Semper Fi on that. Well, we reached out to the Bremerton School District, which, by the way, is your alma mater, the school. It says they said no child attending public schools should have to pray to play school sports. The Bremerton School District followed the law and protected students' religious freedom when it stopped its football coach from holding coercive prayers with players on the 50-yard line after high school football games. Wow, incredible statement. Well, thank you for standing up for religious liberty and for students. Coach Mike Berry, this case has truly, it's beyond the coach. This could have very historic ramifications. So thank you for taking up this case on his behalf. Joe, this is going to be a blockbuster. It's going to be a blockbuster case. Will. So everybody should tune in to firstliberty.org and watch the fireworks.
All right. Thank you both for joining us today. More Fox and Friends.
Thank you.